Hello, the Games Detective here, playing Artifact Seeker Resurrection with the brand new DLC Shadow of the Deep Sea, which brings a few new characters and also a new map, and I'm gonna show you a few interesting things before you start the run, so I suggest you don't skip that. First thing I'm gonna show you is we're gonna be using this weapon as the main basic weapon because this has an intelligence damage multiplier of 224%, which is a lot. That's gonna be dealing a lot of damage. That involves that when we pick other skills, as we're gonna be pushing for intelligence, we can forget about strength and go for intelligence weapons. Now, let me show you as well some new mechanics we have here. With this artifact, which is very unique, there's no other artifact like this. You can push on specifics for skills, right? So we have here 3 skills that are maxed out, and all of them are with the right synergy that we're looking for. All of them with intelligence, as we said. And imagine this is gonna increase another 20%. So this is gonna be like 244. And we will be increasing that even further. For the rest of artifacts, for this run and for this difficulty, I think it's much better to not focus on the specific synergies of the artifacts, but on the kind of things that we want. So we want torrent damage, of course, critical rate is gonna be good, lag, damage of the special skill, and experience, all those good things. And again, torrent damage, HP, we're gonna need it because it's gonna be quite tough. Range is gonna be increasing the size of our attacks and skills. Again, more torrent damage and more lag. And finally, with this one, torrent damage, water controller, which is specific for this hero. This critical rate combined is a plus 4% and another 10% range, trying to make our attacks as big as possible. We will be pushing as well during the run for cooldown reduction. And with that in mind, let's go ahead. Okay, let's see. Which path do we want to go for? Let's say we go for the one on the top, I think. Sounds kind of good. Okay. Okay, so this is our main weapon, and something you would like to do usually is getting as many weapons as you can for the same synergy, which is torrent in this case. So the usual will be to get this in this one and another one to get the synergy as high as possible. But for this level of difficulty, what we want is to max out this for maximum damage, and then we will do the rest of skills. So let's go with that. Fine. And as I said, I'm gonna push for that as much as I can. Get this dodge. Try to attract the enemies towards the vortex, so they receive that chunk of damage. And here we're gonna go for lag. We could go for intelligence for damage, but we're gonna be fine, I think, for damage. And lag is always gonna be a good thing. We have 40 lag at the moment. Having 50 is the very minimum that we should be having. So let's go with that. Potential vortex. As you can see, we're dealing a lot of damage, and now that it's maxed out, you see the size of that. All those enemies are receiving damage. So even at this difficulty level, with enemies being so strong, we're dealing with that very nicely. Now, let's go for another skill with the right synergy, which is torrent in this case. 3 seconds. There we go. Okay. Now, we could take this one, and at this moment, we do want to take more skills with the synergy. But this one, as you can see, is strength based. So we don't want this. We want to continue with intelligence, as we said. That's pretty good for this hero. Now, we don't have much gold. That's expected at this difficulty level. So let's get some experience and continue. Let's say we come here. Fine, and we get a new artifact. And okay, Deep Sea Colossus. Remember, that is one of the ones that we have with this special, unique, very unique artifact. So we're going for it. And let's get Torrent Synergy level increase and another battle. Let's get that. That's gonna make things more difficult, but we're fine with that. Fine. So far, so good. Trying to attract the enemies to the vortex, of course. I'm getting all these small things. Now, we want Glacial Nova, probably. We need to remember that one of the special attributes we have here is the Siren's Bubble. So we have so far 2 of them. We need the Siren's Bubble as well. So let's go with Glacial Nova, should be fine. Okay. Again, this is particularly big, as you can see. It's maxed out. And with the bonuses that we have. Ooh, what? Some damage there. Fine. There we go. One more level done. And what do we want? Well, in this difficulty level, we need to refresh as much as we can to get something that we want, or that is worth it. Otherwise, we will sell it. So see if we can get something that comes from our bolt. Otherwise, let's get some more luck, I think. And continue. Fine, now we can buy a few things, so let's buy everything here, because everything gives us good bonuses, small bonuses, but multiplied many times. Let's go for an event, and we're gonna have some elite battles over there, which will give us some good things as well. Let's go for that and get some coins. Now, this is the one that we don't want, remember. And see, Glacial Nova sounds good. Deep Sea Colossus. And for the 5th one, we want the Siren's Bubble. At this difficulty level, we have one less. Let's use this special skill. We have one less skill. We have 5 skills instead of 6 of the usual 6. Oh, okay, need to be a bit more careful, or build a bit more dodge, maybe. Fine, Glacial Nova. Let's get all that experience. And you can see energy is very low. It builds up very slowly. Okay, Torrent Cleaver is pretty good, but not the one we want. And let's go for Water Controller. 8 seconds to finish this battle. Let's get all this experience. There we go. Fine, let's refresh this. Okay, so nothing that I want to take. Let's sell this one that is the most expensive. And this way we can continue buying things here. Okay, now Elite Battle. Okay. And yeah, we have set the Trial of Gods, no problem. Let's do that. We want to get as much rewards as we can. So okay, that Elite is almost done. There we go, done with him. Tracked everything, and Siren's Bubble. Finally, we get Siren's Bubble. Now we have all our skills with the right intelligence. And you can probably see now why I chose this skill as the main one, the Vortex, because it deals a lot of damage. It's very painful for the enemies, so let's go for more Siren's Bubble. Okay, I'm gonna save the energy special skill for another moment, for whenever we are more in need of it, because at this difficulty level again, it's very difficult to build on energy. So okay, alright, let's sell this one. And we can buy all this. Small increases all the time. And another Elite Battle for more rewards. Okay, we need to be careful in this map, because this map has a lot, and you see, oh, they hit me twice, those, a lot, oh, they have, yeah, way too many projectiles. So we need to, our priority is to kill the guys that throw the projectiles. Otherwise, it might be too much. There we go. Yeah, I know this map is crazy on projectiles. So we need to deal with these guys and move a lot. I use special skill to try to clear them a bit more. Oh, they hit me again various times. Okay, 4 seconds. Very painful, yeah, very painful. But, well, we survive, and that's one of the worst that we can encounter, really. Okay, let's see if we can get something good, something interesting. Fine, let's say we go for the loot range. And, okay, more enemy respawn. That's gonna give us more experience. That comes from our bolt, so it's a good artifact. And get to the camp. And let's see. Anything interesting here? Not really. Anything interesting here? Not either. Okay. This is interesting. This is good because our main weapon has a synergy with trap. So it also deals trap damage. Let's use that. Let's see what else we can buy. Okay, resurrecting sounds good. This difficulty level, we cannot give anything for granted. Fresh and... okay, this is gonna be adding 30% damage for the rend skills, which is our main one. This is obviously unique for this DLC, Shadow of the Deep Sea. Okay. Okay, we don't want so many affixes rerolls. More HP sounds good. We don't want a strength. Remember, we're pushing for intelligence in this run. Enemy respawn, frost, ice crack, come on, dark, rage. Okay, well, we'll take that, I guess. And recover. Use these things that we bought before the battle. And okay, let's push for this one. And torrent synergy, we have torrent at 8. It's gonna be good. So whenever we get something more, we will have it at 9. Yeah, leave the camp and go for the battle. First boss. Let's get this one here. I don't want anyone to bother us while we get it. Okay, there we go. And projectile penetration. Okay, we have Melit here coming now. You see, we're wiping him fairly quickly. Not crazy, however, it's fair enough. And first boss. Okay, we max out a new one, so we have now 2 max out, and we're trying to keep our distance with this guy. Something interesting is that the longer that it takes to kill him, the more experience that we're gonna gain in the process. Let's go for this one because its progress is more there. So okay, so still we need to be careful because yeah, you see we receive a hit there. We need to be careful because there are plenty of enemies. And it's not that obvious that we can always receive hits. Okay, we're suffering a bit now. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Okay, this has refresh. We have him like halfway through, but our health is definitely a problem. So I'm gonna try to push a bit. Oh, he killed us, but we have a revive. Lucky ass. Let's get all this HP. Our HP is so sparse. So okay, we don't. Yeah, we're done with him. Okay, I wish we had not needed to use the revive, but it seems we did. Okay. Oh, this is pretty good. Look at that. Overall, it's at plus 2% damage and 14%. Sorry, 10%. No, 15% skill cooldown reduction. Plus a 4% dodge. That is pretty good. That comes from a bolt with orange fixes, and yeah, that sounds like another one we can get. But to be honest, we don't have synergies for this, so I'm gonna skip that. Okay, skill cooldown sounds good with more lag. Let's get that. This is not bad. It has lag. Let's go for that. You see our lag is now at 377. Okay, this can be very interesting if we find the right event later on in another map. So let's go for this. Buy all that. And now we have 5 refreshes, so I think it's fine to start using them and pushing on some things. You see, like 390 lag. That I think when we get over 400, it's when things start to be much better, and we're almost there. Let's use another refresh. Okay, it's not amazing that what we're getting, but well, we have to deal with that. Okay, which one sounds like more reasonable? Probably this one here, with a mix of events and other things. Drop synergy, which drop synergies not much, so we cannot do that. We have to live. And let's go here for battle. Oh, Sif hits again. And let's try to get whatever we have here. Skill cooldown, yes, skill cooldown sounds good. Oh, look at that, we're shooting like crazy. We can get that now. And I'm going for the Siren's Bubble, because the Siren's Bubble has the bonus here instead of the Glacial Nova. Let's use this, we have time to record it. You see how that skill cooldown is massive. Grabbing as much experience as we can. Okay, now we're dealing with them nicely. Now we're probably in that point where we can build a lot of experience and damage. Okay, we have a magnet there that I want to use at the very end. Yes, like 5 seconds. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that cost me a bit of health, but that's fine. Okay, skill cooldown. You saw how much the skill cooldown can affect the game, so we're going for it. Okay, we probably don't want this at all, so I'm gonna actually banish it because yeah, sounds like fine to me. And now I think I'm gonna get this one. And that's probably all. We can surely refresh. Why not? Okay, so let's see what's going on with my mouse. Give me a second. We have to disconnect the controller. Controller is messing up a bit. Okay, we'll fix that eventually. That's fine. Let's buy these two things, and I don't want to buy that. Can use a refresh. This one, vitality, doesn't sound bad. Loot range, HP. We have plenty of gold, and we don't have many refreshes, so I'm gonna take that. It's better than nothing. And let's go to this event. Fine, we have, let's say, this one and Deep Sea Colossus. Sounds good. Thinking this is maybe more balanced. Let's get there. Let's get this artifact. And now max out the Colossus. Next will be hopefully the Siren's Bubble. Except that we don't want to make our life too easy, so skill cooldown reduction. There we go. And here we need to kill 250 enemies while we are inside the circle. Again, we have projectiles here in this map that can be very annoying. Let's get rid of as many enemies as we can with the special skill. Okay, we're nearly done with those 250. Ban with it, and Siren's Bubble. We have Siren's Bubble almost maxed out now. Not yet, but okay, need to get out of there. Yes. Okay, there we go. Siren's Bubble max out now. Finally. Yeah, there's so many enemies. But we're dealing with it. Oh, what a hit. Hits take such a huge amount of health that is a bit crazy, to be honest. Let's refresh, see if we can get something better. Look at this. 1157 lag. That's nuts. And look at this intelligence and this strength. It's just this hero particularly has these bonuses where the lag, intelligence, and strength go to crazy figures. Okay, let's get I think I'm gonna sell this. Or let's get the strength. It's not a big thing really. Okay. Give us something good and interesting. Okay, more intelligence at the cost of strength sounds good. And this is gonna give us range. Can sacrifice some intelligence. We have 1011 and 70. 1170, sorry. Now let's start buying things here as well. This we're gonna buy for the lag. More lag and skill cooldown, another refresh. Okay. That's some interesting bonuses, so let's take that. This we can get for the dodge. So our dodge now is 16. Okay, torrent damage. That's good. So we go, let's say, here. And we get this new artifact. Glacial nova. I can refresh. We have? Yeah, that's the only one we have left. Yeah, of course. So glacial. Okay. We're gonna max out almost immediately, and let's go for another battle with bonuses and things. So projectile penetration. Let's get rid of that guy as soon as we can. Okay, another one. And these enemies, this elite with projectiles, I find them very annoying. Oh. Okay, one of them is done. I think probably both of them are done at this point, because I don't see the other one, so let's push here, and special skill as well, we're done with it. Okay, let's get that HP, and that HP as well. Some more, which is very low, really. Oh no, 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 oh no, no, oh, I dropped myself there. Ooh, wow. Yeah, suffering a bit at this difficulty level. Glacial Nova max out and drowning. Okay, this is gonna give us good amount of additional HP. Let's refresh. Okay, we're not getting anything particularly amazing. Let's get the shop refresh. That's gonna allow us to buy more things. We have over 300,000 gold. And let's get this one as well. Okay, let's see. Let's get as many things as we can, otherwise it's a waste of gold. Refresh. Okay, max HP. Yeah, we have some negative affixes, of course, but in the overall scheme of things, that's good. Okay, another refresh. Okay, pharmacist is gonna give us more from the healing potions. Better skill cooldown, another refresh. Excuse me for that. And let's get all these. And I'm probably gonna leave it there. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, cover some health. And let's get here. So we want, let me see, what do we want? We want to increase torrent damage. So for that, our scholar synergy is not enough. So let's pay with gold and go into the element codex. And if I'm correct, that has the torrent synergy break. So now our torrent synergy is 9 instead of 8 as you saw before. Okay, first things first, let's see if we can buy anything. Almighty, this is pretty good. This is pretty good because this Almighty is gonna essentially give us +1 to everything. So you see now our synergy torrent is 9 out of 10. So with this, it should be 10. And that increases the amount of damage and everything. So expensive, but totally worth it. Now let's see what we can get here. Notes, energy. Okay, gonna refresh. Trap skills, our main weapon is actually trap. And we have some frost as well. Let's leave it there and go here. Oh, by the way, we have everything maxed out. So let's try to, for example, make this better. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's remove the white and particularly the negative ones like this. And this dodge fire damage. I think we don't have any fire damage weapon. Trap we do. So, okay, this one is negative as well. Let's get, we don't have ice. Knockback, sounds good. This back. Reduce price, and we don't have any wind, I believe. Okay, there we go, fine. It was fair, I will say. Okay, so let's say we do blood skills for this boss. Frost as well, and trap. I don't think we have any holy, but let's do that just in case. Now let's go. Okay, second boss, difficulty 40, which is quite a thing. Elite approaching. Okay. Let's get rid of this elite. These projectiles are very, very annoying. They bounce on the edges of the screen. You see, we're not dealing as much damage now. He's surviving alive way too much. Let's use special skill again. Okay, finally. I think that's the worst that is gonna happen on this level, probably. Because of the projectiles. Okay, another one. But this doesn't have projectiles, I believe. Oh, the trap. Okay. Got to step into the trap. Okay, that one went much faster. Okay, second boss. Fine, it's gonna take a while. Oh my god. Yeah, this. Yeah, be careful with that trap. Don't want to get hit again by it. Okay. Synergy. Let's get some. That. Okay, special skill. I'm dealing with it the best that we can. Seems we are doing fairly well. Exception of that hit. Okay, another special skill there. Ooh. Okay. Okay, again, special skill. Don't have any resurrection potions. Okay, we have 50%. Oh, we have a bunch now. Actually, a bunch of elites. Oh my god, it's 4 elites or 5? How many elites? If we beat this, then that's gonna give us a lot of good artifacts, but oh my god, I don't even know how I'm surviving. It seems that the build that I wanted to create with a lot of range and cooldown reduction is working nicely. We have some cooldown reduction there, but this is only green. It's only 5%. Maybe intelligence at this point. I don't know if that's gonna make much difference. Level cap. Let's go for level cap because we are. Which level are we now? Oh, we didn't need that, but okay. Okay, another special skill. We're doing fine with energy potions, at least. Oh, he hasn't ranged now. Oh, there we go. Yes. Yes, second boss. Difficulty 40. And we get now to the last map. But before that, we have killed a lot of elites. And you see here we have 10 artifacts. That's a good amount of artifacts. Let's refresh and see if we can get anything interesting. Come on, give me something cool. Okay, I see I'm going for the armor piercing, maybe. gonna refresh. Okay, oh, this is good. This is gonna be good because excuse me, this is gonna make the potions better for us. Potions are gonna heal more. Okay, more damage specifically on the synergy that we want. I've been building my bolt for that, so that's the meta progression. Okay, awaken refresh can be useful. Okay, let's get the awaken refresh. And we don't have wind synergy, but we have the damage and the knockback can be interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna skip it. Again, we don't have lightning synergy either. So skill cooldown sounds good, but we have some more refreshes. Okay, dodge plus. There is now dodge. Our dodge is now 23.5%, and you can see how we starting to get more things from our board. Okay, let's get intelligence, and we still have this one and another 4 to go. Pharmacist for the potions. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go some HP. And some more experience, I would say. Okay, loot range sounds good. Skill cooldown, range and lag, pretty good, and gives us an additional dash recharge. We want that, of course. Again, another one that was coming from our bolt, and now we go into the Shadow of the Deep Sea map, which is the exclusive map, comes with this new DLC. We don't need fixes rerolls, really. We can make use of them, of course. So, okay, why not? And we have plenty of balls, so let's buy all these. Okay. I think I'm gonna banish this one because I don't have any poison at all, so let's banish that. And now I will take this one and think. Okay, let's refresh. Get that. Get all these, yes. Nice. Another refresh. It's intelligence is fine. And move speed, we have 45%, so we can definitely sacrifice some move speed. Let's refresh again. Last time probably. Drop damage is always gonna be good for our build as our main weapon. This one has synergy with Torrent and with Trap. Armor piercing and move speed. Now let's go ahead with the third and last map. Which way do we want to go? Let's say okay, let's say we come here. restoring HP is not a big thing because we nearly max. We have all the skills already. However, this will give us gold or experience, so it's fine. Let's refresh. Come on, give me something good and interesting. Okay, experience in the exchange of gold sounds fine. Let's do some battles and then we will probably move faster. Okay, so we have one of the maps here for this new area. And you see this, we have even bigger area. Okay, let's use a special skill and I want to come here. So I want to unlock this as soon as possible and then we go out of it. So there's enemies going up. We have a lot of different projectiles and things. We need to get rid of those enemies. Okay. And you can see there's some attacks in the map that come from horizontal or vertical lines. You might have noticed big horizontal, big vertical lines like that one. It's like a water tide or something like that. And those can deal huge amount of damage as well. We need to be careful because it's very penalizing, the damage at this difficulty level. Okay, another, as many as we can for the special skills. Okay, let's try to kill these guys that... Oh, max HP 750. That I want that because this is difficult. Okay. There's a lot going on. I think that was the invisible shield blast there. Okay, we have gone here at full health. And let's see what else we can get from here. This, I'm gonna get this for the HP and the intelligence, not really so much for the frost damage, which we have some synergy, small synergy, but fine. Come on, give me something cool. Let's say, again, we can sacrifice some move speed. As you can see here, we have 66% move speed. So sacrificing a 4% is not anything crazy. And let's go for more range, make things even bigger. We don't have lightning synergy. We can sacrifice some health for dodge. So now 31.1% dodge. And yeah, we can surely sacrifice some lag. You see the lag here. 1474, intelligence 1500, strength 1372. It's a lot. We have a good amount of refreshes. I'm gonna banish this one and refresh. Okay. Yeah, I think we want this one. That's a nice one. Multiple positive things, and same for this. some more range and experience, stronger boss. We can probably do that. I don't think we want more enemy respawn at this difficulty. Let's get that. More experience sounds okay, and again some more dodge at the cost of some health. Fine, good. We can go ahead with this. And let me see, do we have anything in the... Okay, the backpack, okay. What do we want? Some more battles. I think we want to go in this direction here. Trial of Cats, we're fine with it. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, be careful with that tide. And building on it. We have it, and now dodge. Better dodge. Okay, again, careful with that, which comes from the map itself. And grabbing everything that we can from the map, because these small things build up a lot. All these new enemies from this new area. Remember, we playing with Shadow of the Deep DLC difficulty 40, which is quite a thing. As I said previously, I think the max that I have managed to beat before is difficulty 25. And that's why I think this hero is so incredible. Because the synergies that she has with intelligence are amazing. And that other new mechanic that I show you with that new artifact that is exclusive for the DLC make the whole thing adding up like crazy. And honestly, as someone who plays a lot of games in the genre, I can say this is one of the most fun to play. And something else which I have mentioned various times about Artifact Seeker is that performance is outstanding. I can see other games dropping frames where this one does not drop frames at all. Okay, Frost. Okay, we have some synergy with Frost. The HP is balanced because I have built that very intentionally. So there's no negative impact from getting this. We get all the positives. So you see the difference, and this set, this skill is 1.83 million DPS compared with, you see, the second one is almost nothing. And this guy, which is the summon, the Colossus, it's not that he's bad, but it's like everything is skill. He probably is there saying, let me kill someone, guys. But yeah, the other skills do that for him. So okay, I'm gonna banish this guy because we don't have lightning. And let's see, this is gonna be good with some more enemies spawning, but I think we're fine now. More HP. This will be a synergy for the Colossus, but the Colossus is not really doing much, so So let's say we banish this one and we refresh. Okay, more range, more range. We are all with range. How much is our range right now? Let's see, where is range? Here. So it's over 100% right now. Oh, no more gold. Wow, we have spent a lot of gold. So let's say we go for chest. And let's say we go for some gold bonus. And I'm gonna go for these 3 events in a row. And yes, we push a bit for the final boss. Fresh. Again, here, this difficulty level, we can only choose 4. Usually we will have 4. But okay, armor piercing. I'm okay with armor piercing, of course. Family legacy. Okay, this is a battle. Let's do the battle, and this will show you another map in this new area, which is this. Oh, actually, this map is not from this area. It's from the Mortia area. Oh, it. You can probably stay still without suffering damage, as far as there's no projectiles around coming my way. And okay, we're doing fine. Let's get as much as this we can. And whenever we can use the special skill, we do that. Oh, elite. That elite is a bit annoying, but again, we dealt with him very nicely. Ooh. Okay, let's go for HP. So, okay, now we're nearly 8,000 max HP, which I think would be good. We can... I think we should be beating this without any problem at this difficulty. We have had some issues here and there, some struggles, maybe better said, but we have overcome them nicely, and we're getting to the end of the run. Okay, pretty good. Second done. Okay, so this build has worked very nicely, and it's a lot of this new hero that is so awesome. Let's do some more range. Okay, reducing intelligence is not a problem at this point. We can make good use of the additional HP. And that gives us safety, a safety net there. Let's go for some more dodge. Refresh. We don't have much gold. Yes, reasonable amount of gold, but I think I'm gonna keep it for the camp. And we get this. That one, we can use it in a later event. You might think there's not gonna be later events, but we can choose to go endless mode after this, so there will be more events if we wanted to. Okay, more armor piercing. And let's see. Lag, not that we want that. How about this? Oh, the piggy bank comes maybe a bit too late, but it's a pretty good one if we want to go endless. So let's take that. And the Tears of the Ocean could be good, but I think we want more enemies around. Resurrection Scroll sounds good. We don't have any of those. Okay, trap skills, because we have a synergy, amazing synergy with trap, and this is all damage increase. Now let's go to the backpack and use this, why not? This and this. And we could use all of them really, but let's fix some fixes that will be potentially not great. We can see any negative ones, like this one. Armor sounds good. There's probably no more negative ones. It would be interesting to have something like that in the UI. More of that. Let's get rid of the white ones. Wind, trap. We don't have fire, so let's get, okay, armor piercing at least. Those ones are not bad, I mean, for the time being. We can go back to them. But I think we can just simply go ahead. Okay. We don't have poison torrent damage, sounds good. Cold, move speed. Okay, we could tweak a bit more, but I think we're fine to go for the final boss. And the final boss in this level is actually 2 bosses. So we need to kill one, and then the second one will appear towards. There's something that I want to do is, there's too much going on, so let's get a bit more opacity on the skills, so we can see better what's going on with enemies. Okay, we have destroyed the, oh no, he's there. Okay. Oh, maybe there was another one. There's more elites coming. Okay, skill cooldown, give me that. Okay, first boss coming, which is exclusive for this area and for this DLC, Shadow of Deep Sea. Let's use that. This guy is usually tough. Let's see how we go. We have a very nice build, so we'll go with Rage, why not? And another special skill. We have built a lot of dodge as well. We are very fast, so it's difficult for the enemies to hit us. There's no projectiles in this map, so elite approaching. Okay, where are you, elite? Oh, those projectiles, look at them, they're fast. Okay. His health bar is very reduced now. That's a bit more push. And there we go. Skill cooldown. Let's go for that. More cooldown, better. More special skill. Another elite approaching, which I believe we have already killed. Oh, look at that. So much going on. And it's not dropping a single frame. I'm looking at the frames, keeping an eye on them, and it's not dropping a single frame. The performance is simply outstanding, far beyond the usual in this genre. And I played a lot of games in genre. Some of them, yeah, pretty good performance, but I have to say, not all of them have this level of performance. Okay, second boss, which is the Kraken. Okay, give me that experience. Oh, whoa, whoa. That's running. We have a lot of dashes as well. And dash cooldown is pretty good. Okay, special skill ready. Use it as soon as we can. Look, 1.3 billion damage on the special skill. And it's not that much. I have reached probably over 300 billion. If you push for special skill damage, that can go nuts. Okay, oh yes. Okay, and we spout, moving a lot, dodging a lot. Oh, well, I don't want dodges, maybe over-abuse them. Okay, another special skill. 1.27 billion damage, let's get that. Skill cooldown reduction. Critical rate. Okay, we're almost done with him. Oh, wait. That was an elite. Being naughty. Special skill, there we go, and we have a lot of healing, Even though the healing here is... Oh no, ooh. I got a bit trapped by some decorations in the map. The healing is slow at this level difficulty. We have still a lot of potions, so there we go. Done with him. Okay, so level 40, difficulty 40 beaten. I wonder if I should try... never beaten this much before. Let's get this, that comes from a bolt. Again, this one comes from a bolt that has... This is very well built. And... Okay, anything else? Let's get that. And probably there's some price reduction if we're going for the endless mode, which is not gonna be part of the video anyway, but there's something to keep in mind. We definitely can afford this. And okay, let's get that finally. And skill cooldown, dash cooldown reduction as well. We have, oh wow, look at that. We have 14 more. Plus this, and we have used a lot of them. So I'm gonna go picking. I'm not gonna be refreshing. I will just go. Okay, this comes from a bolt. That sounds good. Experience bonus. Okay, 6 more to go. Continue this one. Okay, this damage comes from a bolt. There we go. Okay. And now I don't think we have anything. We don't need to collect anything because we have not improved anything, or there's nothing new. But anyway, can try just in case and leave. And as I said, here we have the option to turn to the city for another run, or we can go endless. And if we go endless, essentially what we have is another random map, and we can go over and over and over. And sometimes it's good to do that because we have a lot of different artifacts that can be used potentially in some other events, and that helps us with unlocking things. That said, and coming to a bit of a conclusion, beaten level 40 crazy, this new mechanic which allows you to add to the weapons. I built this specifically for this run with the Rachel Vortex, which is our main weapon, and some other with the same synergy. And this hero, which we saw like what was like over 1400 or 1500 luck and intelligence, this goes crazy. So I think that was it for the video. Leave me a comment, and obviously if you reach this far, just please subscribe to the channel and like it. That helps me massively. Okay, thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of your day. Cheers.